With everybody spending more time at home with their partners, any problems the relationship had before tend to become more pronounced right now, and that includes erectile dysfunction. Our next guest is here to tell us that you don't have to live with it anymore, so I want to welcome back to the show Bill Jeffries from Flagstone Medical. Bill, it's wonderful to see you again, and we're talking about an alternative to drugs, needles, and surgery for men with erectile dysfunction, so tell us all about this technology.
Sure, Alex. It's good to be back. The technology that we're talking about is called acoustic wave therapy. And the way it works is it breaks up the blockages that impede proper blood flow because ED really is just a blood flow issue. But it not only breaks up the blockages, it promotes new blood flow and wakes up the nerve endings that are responsible for sensitivity and just proper function.
So it treats the problem, at its source rather than trying to treat around it. It's more direct, it works more efficiently, and the truth is that ED can affect men at any age, right?
That's true. We have successfully treated men from their 20s up into their 90s. There are guys that have ED issues for one reason or another, and we can assess and treat those problems here at Flagstone Medical.
Well, and like you're saying, regardless of any age, it's going to take a toll on you in many ways. It's going to take a toll on your relationship, and we'll talk about some more of the emotional aspects here in just a minute. But tell us how the health crisis has changed Flagstone's operations, if at all.
Well, one of the interesting things is with all the stay-at-home orders, people are more aware than ever when they have intimacy problems in their relationships. And it's a great time to reconnect with our loved ones when we're home so much. And as a consequence, we've seen a lot of interest in ED treatment as a result of that. And of course, because of the requirements during COVID-19 of just being extra vigilant about keeping ourselves and others healthy, we've adopted a lot of stricter protocols in terms of asking patients not to come into the clinic when they're sick, some extra sanitizing things that we do, and we've just made some minor changes to our operations to accommodate, to keep everybody safe, our staff and our patients.
Well, it's encouraging to hear that. People can feel safe going there and getting treated. And like I was saying earlier, ED is more than just a physical problem, right? What are the mental and emotional issues that patients have talked to you about?
There's a lot of stigma for guys about ED. When a guy has ED issues, he tends to be less confident. I've had patients tell me that they're afraid to get back out in the dating world. Maybe they've lost a spouse or something like that. And they're afraid to get out in the dating world because if it turns serious, they're concerned about what will happen. For the other half of the relationship, it's a struggle for women because they tend to feel like, okay, there's something wrong with them, that their partner is having these issues. So it really does take a mental and an emotional toll on relationships. And we're here to help. We're here to fix those things.
Yeah, and the truth is this is a really good time to fix the things that we've been meaning to fix, right? I mean, we have a whole lot of time at home right now. There's things that usually keep us so busy that we don't have the time or attention span even to take care of them. But this is a moment when we can better ourselves, and this is a huge way to do it. If you have a healthy sex life with your partner, everything else just kind of seems to fall in place, a lot of people can agree with. So there's a great special for the viewers that I'll tell them about here in a minute. It's important, like we always say, get that conversation started. If it's something that you haven't been able to talk about before, have a sit down and say, look, this is going to benefit both of us in the long run, and it's really going to make a huge difference. In Flagstone Medical, it's amazing the technology that they use to finally cure this, right, to treat it, rather than all those other methods that we discussed. Bill Jeffries, as always, thanks for joining us. Thanks.
Thanks, Alex.
Of course. And Flagstone Medical has a special for Morning Blend viewers. During the entire month of May, when you call and schedule an exam and consultation, mention the Morning Blend special and you'll receive a voucher for $300 off any treatment plan. If you want more information, call 520-600-4405 or visit flagstonemedical.com.